guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, a little bit about myself. My name is Cassie. I'm a mom to two children. I was gonna say two littles, but my daughter's 5, and yeah, she's little, but I just feel like she's so spunky and not so little anymore. It's just, today she is riding on a school bus for the first time and she was so excited. She was like running out the door. So yeah, it just made me think she's not little. But I have a mommy to a 5-year-old girl, and my son is almost 21 months. I mean, he's gonna be 2 here so soon. So yeah, it just pulls at my heartstrings. But anyway, today's video is suggestions on fun activities you can do with your little ones. So I thought of most of these by myself because I mean, I could go on Pinterest and just, you know, give you ideas that you could look up yourself. I mean, a lot of these you could look up yourself. I mean, it's not like I invented them, but I really wanted to just think of things that I personally want to do with my kids this summer, and I plan on doing with my kids this summer. So as you guys know, following my channel, I always try to do things at the best budget, the best cost. I always look for the best deals. And honestly, that's just because that's just how I am. Even I don't care like how much money I would have or whatever if I was to like make it big one day and win the lottery and just rain in money. I feel like I would still be looking at the best deal. So it's like ingrained in me. But anyway, some of my ideas, some of the things I'll be doing with my children, and I'll keep you guys updated on my channel. I looked and I saw somebody skateboarding by my house on there. Off track. Anyway, I will keep you guys updated on my channel about the activities I have completed on this list that I have written here. And please comment down below. Let me know if you guys have done these things if you've done these things with your kids, if you plan on doing these things with your kids. If you actually do them with your kids this summer, just, you know, share pictures, comment down below. I just really, my goal this summer is to be more active, to be more involved. I'm super busy right now in this season of my life just because I'm back in school. I'm a non-traditional college student, and I set this goal for myself to finish my degree, and that has been taking a lot of my time, and I feel really guilty, you know, when it comes to my kids, because I feel like sometimes we don't get to get out very much because I'm stuck in front of the computer. And this summer I just want to have fun and enjoy memories with my kids. So moving forward, so an idea that I was thinking, and I know I read this somewhere, but I want to take my kids to the park a lot more, but I also want to pack our lunch and just have picnics at the park. Bring a blanket. My daughter really wants me to get one of those wicker picnic baskets. I think I might do that, but just bring a picnic basket, lay out a blanket, or sit at a picnic table and just enjoy your time with your kids. It doesn't, you know, it's not going to cost any money. You don't have to you really don't even have to buy a picnic basket. Just bring your lunch that you were going to feed your kids anyway. Go to the park and just eat there, and then after they can play, and it's a great time, you know. And I feel like those are memories that your kids, you know, they're gonna remember. Hey mom, remember when we used to bring our lunch to the park? Remember we used to have picnics at the park and play? That was a great time. So those are things that I'm really trying to think about. The next thing is, and I just thought of this morning, I was telling my husband we should look up, or I want to look up, a summer reading list. And my daughter can't read yet, but I thought how cute would it be to look up a reading list in my child's age range and then borrow those books from the library. So I'm going to be doing that. I have not done it yet, but that is a plan. You know, you could take out a few books at a time, read a book or two every night, and just go through the list. And you know, if you finish that list, then you could start on another list, or you could start other books or whatever. But I think it would be really fun. It would really hype them up, and especially because my daughter is starting kindergarten in the fall, I think it'll really hype her up as she like progresses and becomes becomes a reader. So I just want to encourage that. Things that you can do that do not require a lot of money would be going on bike rides, trying out new trails, just being outside in the sunshine, going to the beach, making sandcastles. You know, you could be in the backyard blowing bubbles. It doesn't matter. Just enjoying the sunshine, barbecuing more, or eating your dinner outside. Just get the vitamin D. You know, I live in the Midwest, so there is not a big window of sunshine. You know, you're cooped up inside for a large portion of the year. So I really will be soaking up the vitamin D this summer. Another idea would be to look up parks in your area or surrounding areas within a certain mile radius, whatever you feel comfortable with, and then just, you know, trying out every park. You know, every day you try out a new park. Bev and I have done that, and she loves it. We love going to new parks to see my daughter, who's 5. We love to go to parks to see what's new, what's different. You know, not all parks are the same. So, you know, like one park may have like a cool like rope climbing thing, and you know, another park could have like a really cool like swirly monkey bar thing, or what, you know, whatever it is. They're all different. So yeah, that is on our list, and we will be doing that. Another option you guys could look into is just looking online about just free things in your area this summer. And something that my area offers is movies in the park. And so what we do is we'll bring a blanket, we'll bring snacks, we'll lay out, and they'll blow up this huge inflatable screen, and they play a movie every Friday for, I think it's like a 2 or 3 month span of time, and my daughter loves it. And so I suggest looking in your area to see if there's anything like that. It doesn't cost any money. It's really fun, and she's already been asking me about movies in the park and where we're gonna go, and I have to keep telling her it's not quite time yet, it's not quite warm enough, but it really is a hit, and you guys should try it out too if your area offers it. I know I'm from a really small town, and they would never have done anything like that. So you know, if you live in an area that offers it, take advantage of it. It really is a fun time. You can cuddle up, and you know, you're just spending time with your family. It's great. Another thing your family could do is sign up for a 5K. You know, it holds you accountable to be healthy for sure. Another option that you guys could do would be bird watching. Now, I don't know how people feel about that, but I don't know. Bev and I, my daughter, you know, and I talk about her more just because, you know, she's at that age where she's more involved. My son enjoys these things too, but not at the level that my daughter does. But yeah, we'll put bird feeders out on our porch, and then we'll just watch the birds with binoculars. I also got her a bird book, so if she sees certain birds, she can look them up in the book and educate herself on anything about the birds. It really, it's not that expensive. You just buy a couple of bird feeders, some bird seed. You know, the options are endless, and it's a super adorable thing. If your kids are interested in animals or anything like that, I would highly suggest it. Going forward with animals, going to the zoo, if you guys have a local zoo, looking into any options of if they have free days or getting a family pass. I know a few hours away from where we live, there is a free zoo. So that's a day trip that we will be taking at the free zoo, where we're just gonna walk around, look at all the animals. They have more animals than our local zoo. Sorry guys, my son is really upset that he can't be up here with me. But as I was saying about the free zoo that's a few hours from us, you know, there's other animals there that are not at our local zoo, like flamingos and giraffes, and it's just something different, and we can just spend time as a family, take a day trip, drive, do that stuff. I actually am going to be taking day trips with one of my really good friends. That's another option. I didn't even think about that, but I just thought of it as I was talking to you guys. But I'm going to be taking day trips with one of my girlfriends, and we are going to just combine our kids. They're the same ages, they get along great, and we're just gonna mom it up and create memories together. So actually, Now I'm gonna get off task a little bit, but if that is something, I'm really sorry if you can hear my son crying. That's something that you guys struggle with and you're a stay-at-home mom and your spouse, stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home dad, and your spouse works a lot and you know you can't take as many family trips or activities or whatever it is, or even budget wise, you could, you know, pair up with another mom, another family, and things are more affordable because you can split cost. You know, you can split cost for gas, you can split cost for whatever it is you're doing, and you get the company, and it's just a great support. You know, I love when moms are supporting moms, and I really feel like I have that in my particular friendship where, you know, we just really want to get more involved with our kids, and it is difficult because our husbands do work a lot, and so we just decided, hey, you know what, we're gonna get out, we're gonna support each other, we're gonna help each other, we're gonna make it happen, and we are going to enjoy our memories. A couple more things you guys could do would be amusement parks. Now I know they can get really pricey, but there are ways you can save money. You could look it up and just kind of budget or bring your own lunch, whatever it is, just budget ways to make it affordable. I know we plan on hitting up a few amusement parks. We have one big summer trip plan, and that is going to the Wisconsin Dells. We live in Wisconsin, but it's still like a 4 or 5 hour drive for us. But we plan on spending probably like 2 or 3 days there just enjoying the water parks. And I really hope that my kids enjoy it. And another activity we plan on doing is going to the Mall of America. We're kind of like in this sweet spot where we can drive a few hours one way and then drive a few hours another way, so we can kind of you know, I'm located between Minnesota and well, I live in Wisconsin, but Minnesota is really close to me, so I can kind of hit up both areas, which is super nice. So, you know, I wanted to make this video to encourage you guys to just get out and do things. And that doesn't mean just like leave and spend money and do, you know, but just enjoy the sunshine, go on bike rides, go to the park, just really just enjoy your summer. So please comment down below if you guys are doing these things, you plan on doing these things, memories, and let's all encourage each other to just be more active and just enjoy ourselves. So anyway, thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you like my content, please subscribe, follow along. I will be taking you guys along with me as I'm doing these things. So I really want you guys to see that, and I really want to encourage other moms to do the same, or even dads. So please subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you so much.